Hey, what's up guys? It's Jim Labuda here today, and we're going to take a look at the golf swing of the third round leader of the 2022 CJ Cup, Rory McIlroy, who's looking to defend his title at this event. And I'm going to show you the magic move that he makes in his downswing that makes him one of the best ball strikers on the planet, and the move that you can copy also. So let's take a look at his backswing here. As he starts moving the club away, you can see he maintains that spine angle perfectly. He gets here. Toe of the club is a little bit up here. It's pointing a little bit more to the sky. You can see how it is compared to his spine angle. Most people here, Rory likes to draw the golf ball, move it right to left. So most people here would like to see the club face a little bit more in like this position. To me, regardless, Rory's a great ball striker. He knows what he needs to do. Because what you're going to see is as he gets to the top of the swing here, okay, before I show you what he does to get his club on plane, let's take a look at his knee here. His left knee along with his wrist. You can see his left knee starts increasing the flex right there just before the club gets to the top. That's where he's creating the separation between his upper and his lower body, which produces a tremendous amount of power in the golf swing. But as you can see, as he gets to the top of the swing here, let's take a look at his left arm. And if we take a look at that club face, those two lines are perfectly parallel. So he is completely on plane in his golf swing. All he's got to do from here is start unwinding, and that club face is going to return to that golf ball perfectly square. As he starts getting down into his downswing here, you can see that as his hands get in front of his toe line here, you can see that the shaft of the club is through his trail forearm. Again, his club's not coming in too steep. He doesn't have to manipulate the club face at impact in order to square it up. But this right here, guys, is going to be the magic move that's going to make Rory one of the best ball strikers on the planet. And that's what he does with his right foot. As you can see, as he comes into impact here, look how that right foot just starts to roll over. You can see it's still flat on the ground. Too many times at this position, people are standing up on their toe, which means they've spun their hips too fast. The hips are too open. So when they get here, the swing is not in sync. They're actually taking their hands and either have to hold them open at impact, or they've got to flip them through. So it leads to a lot of shots that go right and a lot of shots that end up flying left. Rory is able to maintain this amazing right foot position because from the top of his swing, when he comes down here, if you watch his left hip, you can see how he starts shifting into the left side. He doesn't spin his hips, and then he's allowing the momentum of the club that he generated in the backswing. He's allowing that momentum to really get him down into impact. He's not spinning his hips at all. But the amazing part about this is, watch how long this right foot stays on the ground after impact. He creates a ton of club head speed, and all that momentum here of the club is pulling him into a full impact position. Into a full follow through. So if you guys are looking to improve your ball striking, especially with your irons, let's work on not spinning your hips through impact. Work on keeping that right foot on the ground a little bit longer, and you'll start hitting your iron shots better, just like Rory McIlroy does.